Hi there. Welcome to my bakery. My name is Isabella. Can I help you find anything today? Okay, just looking to get some Valentine's Day treats. Gotcha. Well, obviously you came to the right place. I'd be happy to help you. Came at the perfect time because most everything is still available. Please come in. Okay, so let's start by telling me a little bit what you're here for. Is it for a special occasion or... Okay. Okay, so typically when I start an order, what I'll do is I'll go through our inventory of everything that we have available. At the end, you can tell me what you would like to purchase, and yeah, exactly. So you said you're throwing a Valentine's Day party and you're going to need several dozen of each item that you choose. So I'll take a list down of what you're interested in, and we'll come up with a pickup date. If you're having a Valentine's Day party, it's this Friday. Okay. And how many people? You're estimating about 20 people this Friday. So you want 4 dozen of each, so there's plenty. Got it. Sounds good. Do you have any special dietary restrictions? Gluten-free, peanut allergies? Okay. Just take note of that. And okay. So I'm going to start by telling you a bit about our gourmet candies. They are made in-house. The first one that I want to show you is this amazing cinnamon hard candy. Very flavorful, very spicy. This is a Valentine's favorite that honestly all customers who come through my bakery around this holiday season really enjoy these hard candies. So if you'd like to sample one of these, and while you're doing that, I will show you some of our other go-to Valentine's classics. The next one that is a real crowd pleaser. This is our Starlight Mint. It's just your average after dinner mint that you probably see a lot at restaurants, and it's sort of that Christmas, Valentine's candy that can work for either holiday. I just love the red hue in the mint that really gives it that red Valentine's feel. So I think whether you just want to have some type of mint at your holiday party or you just like the look of it, I think it can be a great decorative candy. I also just love these candy jars personally, and I think they are just a beautiful addition to any type of display for an event. So the next candy that is personally my favorite is this cherry jelly candy. It's a gummy. It is heart-shaped with a sugar coating and pretty much screams Valentine's Day. So this is definitely one of my personal favorites for both an edible candy and a decorative candy. And I sell these candies not in a wrapper, as you probably noticed, whereas these do come individually wrapped. You buy these loose and I sell per pound or weight to you. So just something to keep in mind. Okay, so now let's move on to the actual, well actually, no, hold that thought. So the next candy is the absolute Valentine's classic candy, and these are the tiny conversation hearts. This is the type of candy that you only see around Valentine's Day, but it is personally one of my favorites. You can do so much with these. You can garnish desserts, or you can use in a bowl, a decorative bowl maybe, as some type of display, or you can just eat them straight out of the box. Just so many different things, but I do love these. They have adorable little phrases like so fine, love you, be mine, true love, my love, hug me, miss you. You got the point. But flavors are wintergreen, banana, orange, lemon, cherry, and grape. Obviously, these candies are not made in-house. I order these every Valentine's because it is not Valentine's Day without these. Okay. Now, let's get to the baked goods. So, first thing are these chocolate flavored sugar cookies with a beautiful buttercream frosting. I honestly outdid myself this year because I'm obsessed with this shade of pink. It is this purpley pink that I think is gorgeous, and I added some Valentine sprinkles on top because what is a Valentine's dessert without tons of pink and red sprinkles? But the hue of the frosting is just unreal. I was not expecting it to come out this good, but I'm really into desserts that look good, especially with everyone hosting parties, you hosting your own Valentine's party. It's so important to have things people want to look at, in my opinion. I'm glad you agree. So, do you want to sample these? Are these a maybe? Okay, I'm going to bring out at the end your kind of sampling tray, and then from there we can kind of narrow it down, or you can do everything. Yeah, we'll get to that. Okay, so this is the next thing that I want to show you. It's a donut, which to some people is not your typical party dessert, just because, I don't know, donuts are those things where some people are like, donuts are a breakfast food, whereas other people just love donuts and will eat them any time of day. I am an any type of day person. But this donut is filled with a Bavarian cream and has strawberry icing on top with some Valentine's sprinkles on top of the icing. This donut is a Valentine's classic. I make it every year. Always sells out super quickly. Lucky for you though, today is a slower day, so we still got some donuts. But would you be interested in, okay, you think you're gonna hold off on the donut. That is completely fine. It is a certain type of person that wants, should I even show you this one? I'm proud of it, so I'm just going to show it to you anyway, even if you think that donuts might not be the go-to for your party. So, this is a Cupid's Choice Brownie Batter Donut. You might be able to guess this, but yes, the filling is a brownie batter filling, chocolate icing on top, the go-to Valentine's themed sprinkles to garnish. So good. You sure you don't want to try it? I mean, like, look at that. This one actually got a little smushed, but still, just like smell it. Yeah. No, I got you. Okay, so last but not least, we have these, and these are some mini vanilla cupcakes. Again, the color of frosting on these is, I mean, I'm a little biased. Who am I kidding? A lot biased. Frosting color is incredible. It is a vanilla mini cupcake, vanilla icing, Valentine's heart sprinkles that just make everything more beautiful, right? Am I right? Or am I right? I know. No, honestly, and they smell so, just take a sniff. Seriously. Right? Right? Oh my gosh. I'm so glad you came in. It was such a slow morning. I was starting to wonder if I was going to have anyone to talk to today. Okay, so let's see. So what do we want to sample? Okay. Let me get a plate and I will. This, typically I cut things in half or a quarter for sampling, but I like you, so I'll give you the full-sized samples. And here you go. I'll just leave that next to you. And also, I know you said you didn't need to sample the peppermints, and I gave you a cinnamon sample. Now it's time for you to sample these cherries, and I'm going to add a few extra just because of how sweet you are. Seriously, you let me babble on about Bavarian cream filling and brownie batter, even though it wasn't going to be on your party menu. So I always appreciate someone that lets me go on about all of my baking, or frying in the donuts case. Here, it's a little goodie bag for you. That's another thing about these. If you want to be a real hostess with the mostess, you can make little goodie bags with the candies, and seriously, you have to try one of these like right now. Here, open up. Don't lie and tell me you're not addicted now, because I won't accept that. I will call you a liar. Seriously. Right? I know. Do you want some coffee to go with your little treats? I'm just trying to keep you around as long as I can. No, seriously, I have coffee and some hot chocolate in the back, and I'll even let you use one of these adorable cocoa latte spoons. I have them in dark chocolate, milk chocolate, and white chocolate. You can just use them as a stirrer and make your hot beverage a little bit sweeter, which is my motto, obviously. I'm all for adding more sugar whenever possible. Okay, let me go in the back and grab you some hot cocoa or coffee. Okay, I'll be right back. Here is your coffee. Did you want one of the chocolate spoons? You're okay? Okay, if you say so. Well, here you go. I hope you will enjoy this with your cupcake, cookie, and little candy gummies. Just put it down beside you and let me know. Okay, so let me just run through everything. So you are hosting a Valentine's party. It's this Friday, and you are in charge of dessert. So, what are we thinking? I know you said you weren't really into trying the donuts, so that's why I didn't put them on your plate. I felt like you seemed a little hesitant about those, but hopefully the others you like. Okay, yeah. So who is in charge of the other? Are you only serving dessert at the party, or? Gotcha, so you're kind of hosting this with your friends and they're in charge of the other, yeah, the other food. Gotcha. Are they cooking, catering? What's the deal? Cooking. Or you really? So your job is to bake these things, but you are being a little sneaky and you came to a bakery instead. No, I totally get it. Life is hectic, life's crazy. I get it. Not everyone wants to spend an entire day in the kitchen. Your secret's safe with me. Don't even worry about it. But I don't know. I think you might owe me one. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. It's not really fair that, I'm gonna do all the baking for you, and yes, you're gonna pay me, but you're still gonna get to pretend that you made those things all by yourself. So it seems like there's only one way to really make this fair. And that way, when your friends ask about these amazing cookies and cupcakes, you won't be completely lying if you come back and help me make everything. No, your hair is short enough. You don't have to wear a hairnet to help me. But I think that would be the best solution for all this. Typically, I'm very, very resistant to let anyone help me in the kitchen, but I think I can make an exception for you. So what do you think? I think it's only fair if your friends think that you are baking this all from scratch, then you won't be completely lying. And I'll give you a really good discount since you'll be helping me. Plus, I wouldn't mind seeing you again, so you could think of it as a little, I don't know. From everything you said, it sounds like you're spending Valentine's single, so guess you could kind of think of it as a date if you want to. Only if you want to, of course. Completely up to you. Okay. I think that sounds fair. Okay, you are so sweet. 1 second. Here you go. This is just a little something special from me to you. I figure it's the least I can do since I'm now forcing you to come back here to help. But I'm also just helping you be more truthful when you think about it. Because now you aren't lying to your friends. Since I can tell that you really enjoyed the chocolate sugar cookie, I put 3 more in here. I added some of the Starlight Mints and the cinnamon hard candies for you to enjoy and hopefully think of me while you're eating them. And also just to inspire you for our little baking session. So here you go. Take this and let's see. So let's talk about this party and your help that you'll be providing. Okay, so we're thinking we're gonna do, I think you'd be good with 20 people. Yeah, I think that, so we'll do 4 dozen mini cupcakes. We can do some chocolate ones if you prefer. Okay, so we'll do 24 chocolate, 24 vanilla, and then you want to do, okay, 4 dozen cookies. And what do you want to do about the candies? Okay. Yep, I can have that all ready. Oh no, I have a candy maker that does all that, so that's not within my skill set. I do not make the candy. I have an amazing guy that does it. A good friend. No, there is nothing between me and the candy maker. Okay, so when are you free to come help me? It should be after hours when the bakery's closed, to be quite honest. I could do Wednesday. We close at 5. I could do Wednesday at 6 p.m. Okay, it's a date. I promise. You're gonna feel so accomplished, and don't be worried. It's okay that you've never baked before. I will hold your hand every step of the way. Well, it was so great meeting you. I'm really looking forward to Wednesday, and I don't know, does this mean I'm your Valentine? Thank special shout